Welcome to Stay Said Tarot. I'm Kiera. I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions, but I did hear that it helps the message to circulate. That's something that will have to be decided on your end. Listen for energies and not signs here. Remember that planets shoot out energy all day, whether they're near or far. So energy can be on people, places, things, or circumstances, okay? I'm hearing evolution, evolve. So channel messages today. We outside, not outside, okay? This gives me the energy of someone who's being watched that doesn't know they're being watched, or someone who's popular who doesn't know they're popular, or someone who's like getting unwanted attention. I heard mystery, break-ins, cameras, flock energy. Again, it's giving that like stardom, alien superstar, whip. I'm hearing that. Zigzag, not a straight line. So I feel like you need to be moving differently. You need to switch up your schedule. And I was picking that up anyway because I have been, for some reason, I have been alternating whether I park in my back parking lot or my front parking lot. I've been just alternating back and forth. I might leave, make the block, and come back. No, I don't have time on my hands like that, but it's just something in me that's like, go to the grocery store. Then I'll get in the car to go to the grocery store, then something to say, wait, not yet. So then I'll come back home because I'm very, very obedient like that. But this time I park in the front. So I don't know if someone is like watching or trying to get your schedule down. But again, I see break-ins, cameras, flock energy, like everyone wanting to be your friend, everyone wanting to, it's almost like they're trying to bump into you because I'm getting the energy of the collective, like not paying attention. I am talking to my high vibrational beings. You'll find out if you're high vibrational, if this message resonates. If it doesn't, that means there's some healing that needs to take place. I'll tell you what needs to change in order to do so. And if this is not you, then you need to definitely start paying attention to your family, your friends, and then just taking precautions is what I'm hearing, because I got target down here. So again, I don't know if you've become a target or you know what I mean. It's almost someone who doesn't really realize that they are glowing or growing and people are noticing, and it's like you're not noticing that people are noticing. I hear hunting the hunter for 100. I don't know what that means, but it's that energy of like, I do feel like for those of you who are resonating with what I'm saying, somebody's gonna mess around and find out, because what they don't know is who they're messing with. So I'm getting that you could be very modest or humble, or you may not even be paying attention, but I promise you that I'm picking up the energy of someone who, if it's tried, they're gonna shock somebody. Like, this ain't that, you know what I mean? Like, if they try to rob somebody, this is somebody who they gonna shoot at your ass, and they're gonna be like, nobody said she had a gun. It's like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, someone out here is trying to stalk or find out about a person, but this person moves in mystery, or I'm telling you to move in mystery so that you can keep them on their toes. So if something does pop off, it's gonna be in your favor, because I got hunting the hunter for 100. I don't know what that means. I don't know if someone has like, what's that called, a price on your head or like a bounty out for you, but they're gonna find out. Block, all black is something else I'm seeing. So I don't know if you need to wear all black, or if you need to be wary of people in all black, or maybe you just want to be low key, so you could really be like that. I see shelter in place, Me Too energy. So again, it's this setup energy of like, you may bump into someone at a coffee shop that you always go to. You've never seen them. You're like, hey, I'm Kiera, I've never seen you here before. And they're like, oh, I come here all the time. Like, no, they don't. Somebody trying to bump into you. I also was hearing this mashup, y'all don't judge me, but I'm hearing Jadina Bambi with Janelle Monáe, if that's how you say her name. I'm hearing Jadina Bambi with yoga, and I'm hearing Miguel, do you like drugs? So it's like someone trying to bump into you and find some type of commonalities, but it's a setup and it's not going to work in their favor, because for my people who are here right now, we don't play like that. So it's like you're not what you look like. That's what I'm picking up here. But I'm hearing that mashup of like Bambi. But Jadina was also in that yoga. I say yoga. She did that yoga. Like, he's in that song too. But I don't know where the Miguel, do you like drugs? I'm hearing that too. But I'm hearing a mashup. Specifically with this yoga song, I'm hearing the lyrics where she was like, crown on my head, but the world on my shoulders. I'm too much a rebel, never do what I'm supposed to. Bend it, never break it, baby. Watching, I'ma show ya. Stretching out my cash, got my money doing yoga. That's the part I'm hearing. Crown on my head, but the world on my shoulders. I'm too much a rebel. I never do what I'm supposed to. Bend it, never break it, baby. Watching, I'ma show you. It's like somebody don't realize that, someone or something looks like an easy target, but it's not that. And I heard back away from the karma. Back away from the karma. Because I have this harvesting energy. And I thought about the wheat versus the chaff. Remember that as long as they were growing, the wheat and the chaff looked a lot alike. But I guess we're getting closer to harvest time, or Spirit has already started the harvest process. Remember, between Leo and Libra season, the rise and fall of stars. So as this harvest process starts, they didn't all just jump on the damn weeds. You know what I mean? They started in one area and it was a process. But I'm getting the energy of like word getting out that it's like that the bullshit is up. You know what I mean? And now people trying to run and hide and blend. And I really feel the energy of trying to hide behind the anointed or the chosen ones, or either like take them out too, because they know their time is numbered. But this is the collective energy that I was picking up. Knowing me, let's get to the tarot, and then I'm going to see what that looks like, how we will recognize it in each energy. Remember, energy and not signs. I don't know your birthday, nor do I care what your birthday is, because all of us have 12 houses. We live in the matrix, okay? And it's made up of 12 houses, 12 major energies. So don't get caught up in that, okay? Six of Pentacles was just showing here, and the Knight of Cups here. So again, I'm trying to give you what you're missing to balance it all out, because a lot of people get caught off guard because they don't know. They're like, I never know, I never noticed, I never saw, no one ever told me. So please listen for energy and not signs to make it make sense here. And again, I come 110% with love, okay? So let's see, Spirit, what's going on with all of this here that I'm seeing? Exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like we outside, not outside. It's like you can't hide in your house, but when you go outside, it's like flashing lights. And you like, what the hell is this, It's like getting a whole lot of attention out of nowhere. It wasn't planned. You don't realize you're doing anything. It's like you're glowing here with the Hermit here. So again, you see that star energy over there in the cut. This is Virgo and Aquarius. This is that energy of, again, not realizing. Hold on, y'all. Let me close this. See if that'll take the... It's the energy of not trying. You know what I mean? The Hermit over here, you've been by yourself, minding your business, nurturing yourself. You know what I mean? As far as you're concerned, you ain't made no debut yet. You're not outside yet, or you're not ready yet, but it's like people are already starting to notice the precautions. So, for instance, if you just been working out, you ain't even got your outfit on, for the occasion, but they can already see the difference under the clothes, and now they like looking, they lurking now. The Hangman is out here. So this is Virgo and Piscean energy. This is illusions coming to be balanced out. Also, this is about being able to see a different change of perspective, because this illusion energy is now sitting here marinating with the analytics and putting two and two together here. So this is also talking about the energies of Virgo and Pisces, that energy of illusions, fantasies, and analytics, making a dream come true. That's the focus of all of this energy here. And again, that may be why people are looking at you, looking for you, why they're noticing you, and you're not noticing that you're being noticed, because you just focused on yourself. I did see that High Priestess in the camera here, so more Piscean energy. So your dreams, your intuitions, you just been in a very you mind state, handling my business, minding my business. 4:42 on the clock. That's twos right there. All of that balance out there. That's also 4-4, which talks about your stability. So I really feel like, I don't want to say this to scare anyone. Like, I don't think you're in danger of, like, how do I say this? I can't say that you're in immediate danger, but I definitely do feel like you need to be on your P's and Q's here. Two of Pentacles, this is what's coming up with the Three of Pentacles. That's the Five of Pentacles. So again, it's like I'm picking up a rotating out of energies here. So like you could be like cutting some people off, or firing some people, dismissing some people because you want to work with others. Or now you may have gotten a promotion or upgrade and you have a higher vantage point, a higher seat of authority here. And now this transition with the Two of Pentacles that's coming up is kind of throwing people off. People are noticing. They like, hold on, I thought we was all weeds. That's what I was just picking up with that Three of Pentacles. Like, wait, you're not one of us. I'm also seeing that scene in Alice in Wonderland when the flowers were like, oh, she's so pretty, what a pretty flower. And when she couldn't say what kind of flower she was, they automatically was like, oh, weed. She was like, I'm not a weed. And they treated her real bad. They outcasted her. So I'm picking up that energy too, where don't get caught up in, what's popular is not always right, and what's right is not always popular. So it looks like the popular opinion, which is like what 80% of the world, is not divine, is not high vibrational. So don't be feeling crazy when the low vibrational energies outcast you for being high vibrational, for being chaff. You know what I mean? They're going to be mad because you're wheat and they're chaff, because wheat can be what? Broken down into bread, prosperity, right? Something to eat, right? So you're about to eat and they're upset. So now they're like, oh, you're being washed and you don't realize it. I'm strongly picking that up. So you might want to move differently. Again, zigzag, don't go in a straight line, okay? Because I'm hearing up. Once upon a time, I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick whose person wanna sleep with me. Like, exactly. Like, I ain't what you heard about, right? The Ten of Swords is the external energy out here for the collective energy. So again, this transition here, balancing up, knowing who your allies are, making plans, determining a route here, is going to be done with some adversity here, okay? Bitches is like crabs in a bucket. You see a bad bitch getting something, you should love it. Nicki Minaj here, that's that Sagittarius energy, expansion. But remember, that energy was in the energy of you can do good but not better than me here. This transition right here, because I'm getting where you've told people I'm working on this, and that was cool and that was cute. You can do good, you're doing something, but now that you're done, you're graduating, you can't do better than me. That's what this is. This is very much set up energy here. Please watch out, y'all. Collective energy, please. Past energy, what we got? The King of Wands here with the Devil. So you've been relentlessly working on something. You've been enslaved to your career, your abundance. This is also an entrepreneur here. So you've been working on something, you're not getting up. Bend it, never break it, baby. Watch it, I'm going to show you. Okay? So like, it may have been tough, it may have been rough. But again, alas, you have figured out the formula here. You got the star here. He's got the whole world in his hands. So you got everything that you need. Magician energy here. This is a protection of wisdom, a protection of knowledge, just like you got the formula. You know, I got the sauce. You know, I'm saucy. She's a Pisces, but she got Aries in her chart. Lots of it. Makes a whole lot of sense. For this collective message as above here, Two of Swords. So this talks about blocking people out, cutting people off, making a final decision, seeking peace, inner peace though. So it's like, I don't care what y'all doing outside. You had that shelter in place energy. I don't care what y'all doing outside. I don't care what type of conflict. I got my house in order. Ooh, come through, Cancer, new moon. I got my house in order, so I'm not really worried about what y'all got going on outside. But remember that because you're not worried about what's going on outside, this is like the mob looking up. They out there rioting and fighting over nonsense, meddling, stealing from each other, killing each other, and then they look up and say, who live right here? But here's the trick though, you're not what you look like. So they like, oh well, let's go fuck with them. Oh, this ain't what you want. No, you don't want to knock on. I'm telling you, you already got the cameras, you already see them coming, and you loaded. This is somewhere you don't want to come to because you're gonna leave. And it's like you're ready, but you don't walk around wearing that type of energy. You may move in harmony and peace, and people are getting caught up in that, not realizing that it's because you suffered and you've been through destruction that you've chosen to live in a high vibration. But baby, you go low, I'm gonna take you to hell. This ain't that. You have the anointment here with this Two of Pentacles and this Two of Swords. Get you somebody that can do both. This is telling me that, you know, you do have a dark side that you can call upon, and they don't want to see that here. With this Hermit, it's telling me that you got a past, you got a history, you've been through some things here. With the Hangman, you've had a change in perspective, a change in your life. But baby, don't make me go back, baby, because you can do at least 10, take out 10 things, 10 objectives, 10 people on your own. What they don't know here, the King of Wands out here, you will get to it, but they don't know that. So someone's targeting something or someone that looks easy, looks innocent, and they about to find out. Like, please don't bother this person. And if you're this person, please get ready, because guess what? I tell people all the time, once you get the belt, the title, once you are the champion, you got to defend your belt until you're ready to pass it on. You got to defend your belt. That's what this is here. Get ready to defend that title. Six of Wands down here with the Chariot energy. This is also like the police. This is also like the Libra energy. You see the duality. Check out that Cancer new moon reading I did. It might have been a little bit over an hour, but when I tell you I be going in, that energy was dope as hell. You got the Six of Wands out here. So again, you don't, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped because it's bad boys for life is what I'm hearing here. With the Six of Wands, everybody want to find out and see. As above, Spirit is telling you to block people out because we're not just talking about the riot outside, the mob. Yeah, everybody want to know where you at. Minding my business. Balanced. Turning my dreams into reality. King of Wands, independently on my own. Taking the necessary actions with the Two of Pentacles, doing it all by myself. And it looked like you done here. 10, 11, 12, that's the Three of Swords. So there's some disappointment out here with this energy, which is what I was talking about with this Cancer. What? New moon out here in the Death card here, because it's going to be some transformations and some endings, because some people are burdened, because people are, you know, you kind of embarrassed now. Like, bro, you my best friend. You ain't good for shit. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not what. And yes, I said what I said. I mean, come on. Yes, I say what I said. You know, everybody want to play this little game where it's like everyone's worth it. No. You're telling me now that you haven't explored the duality of light and dark, so you're not equipped to even have this conversation. Get you somebody that can do both. Okay, so you sitting out here talking about rainbows, unicorns. If you stand too close to the light, it will burn your ass up, trial by fire. If you stand too far in the dark, then again, now you can't see nothing. You caught off guard. You're blinded, okay, right? You're swallowed up. You need to be balanced and tempered where you're, you know, you can see, you're not blinded. It's not too dark. It's not too light. You have to learn what that looks like for you. Our vessels are different. Our spiritual eye can hold, hey, we on different levels with this. You know what I mean? That might be a little too high on the spectrum for you. Your frequency might be a little too low, or it might be a little higher. And we can't make out what you're saying. So this is what I'm seeing here, where you're looking up around you saying, damn, this is like this is like being a part of an offbeat band. And you singing, and then you finally hear like, who's off beat like that? Like, what? Y'all not good for shit. I can't perform with this. Exactly. And people want to pretend like, oh no, it's not like that. It is though. It is. People are not on their path. They're trying to do what everybody else is doing, and they fucking it up. Okay? I talk about this a lot in real estate. Everybody do real estate. No, you don't. Don't know what the hell you talking about. Didn't want to try to talk to me. I'm an expert. I'm a proud expert too. I've suffered, sacrificed. I've worked in my field. So I have the experience and the information to be able to actually make progress. So don't come sit over here and be like, yeah, I do real estate, and then you can't help nobody. You're aspiring. Say that. That's what this is out here. You're realizing that you're the real deal out here. And now everybody want to be your friend. Everybody wants you to be popular. You're a target and didn't even realize you was a target, but you don't want that energy. You're not here for that. You trying to creep off like, nah, let me just get on over here. Let me just take my work out the limelight. But they want to come and knock on your door now with the Death and the Chariot, because they feel like they're being left behind here with this Pope energy here. Trying to make a bargain. They don't understand their place. They think that they can talk to you, talk some sense in you. They still feel like they can find a way to fit in. Y'all don't look. If it's not your message, I completely understand. I completely understand. Okay, I'm all right. I don't do this for like, shares, and subscription. I do this because Spirit asked me to. I have a day job, y'all. But this is what it is, okay? There's that Knight of Cups that showed itself with the High Priestess. So this is you knowing where to make your... They think they know you, and you already know what's coming. So again, it's that energy of fucking around with the fuck arounds and about to find out. They think, oh, I know, and I'm gonna go over here and tell, you know, so-and-so. You got a camera. You like, yo, what's up? Open the door, silly. I'm busy. What's up? Where you at? I'm not home. Yes, you is your car outside. What do you want? Open the door, I want to talk to you. I'm busy. They just think they finna get in here. They finna knock the door down. They think they got what you want, but they don't even realize here that you got what you want with the Hermit, baby. The star right there, you got what you want already. There's nothing for you outside. We outside, not outside. You feel me? Ooh, this finna mess up. This is what y'all need to watch, that Saturn's playbook, because this is the beginning, but you gonna know how it ends when you see that Saturn's playbook and this Cancer new moon. Remember, this Cancer new moon is beginning your 2024, whether you realize it or not, because this cycle ends December 27th, right as we enter into the new year. So this is how what you manifesting now is how your year gonna end. So you might as well, come on, we getting it popping. Because energy is something done in arrears. So that reading's done now, but it's not gonna manifest until it's a cycle. So you just got a synopsis. So this energy right here ain't nothing but some more detail on how things gonna pop off, because there's gonna be a lot of people upset, because I talked about in that Cancer new moon how it wasn't a transition where the sun rises and the moon sets. Nah. This is somebody who's steady holding the mic. They playing the music. They like, okay, bro, come up your turn up. That's it. You know, we gotta go with the rest of the program. Something has to be kicked out. That's what this is here. And this is some bitter, salty people. That's like, who do you think you is? I think I'm about my way. I think I'm going to see my husband. People could be upset because you're in a relationship now and they trying to figure out, okay, where do I stand in that? Why I just say that, y'all? Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So if you're not in a relationship, you got a commitment coming in here. So this is also somebody coming off the market, somebody coming out of their player ways here, because these cards are coinciding with each other. That's Three of Wands all the way. So there is a divine masculine energy. I did say, I won't say a divine masculine. I'll say a high vibrational masculine, because I already determined, you know, I gave y'all the definition on, you know, twin flame defined. That's on here too on the channel. And it ain't too far back. It's like 3 readings back. So go find it and you'll find the difference between whatever. But this is definitely a high level commitment that's coming in, where somebody knows that they've haven't been living the best and they ready to do better here. So they're planning on committing here with the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Someone has made their decisions. You got these twos out here, 222. Balance is on the horizon here. And now I'm on the way to see my husband. Yeah, somebody's like, like that's what this is. You outside, not outside. Like, yeah, I could come and kick you with y'all, but I can't go to the club. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in something. You know what I mean? I could come and talk to you or whatever, but I got other things that are popping off, you know. This is people mad, you know what I mean? It's like, well, yeah, I can stop by for a minute and, you know, we can chat, but, you know, I run a business, you feel me? I got this bread over here, you know, so I can't do all of that. This is what I can do. This is what's in my parameters. And everybody thinking you going like, what? Let me get these channel messages back up here. Let's review them. Outside, not outside, mystery, break-ins, cameras, flock energy, zigzag, not a straight line, target, hunting the hunter, block, all black, shelter in place, shrugs, do you like drugs? Me too energy, Bambi Jadina, yoga lyrics, crown on my head but the word on my shoulders, I'm too much a rebel, never do what I'm supposed to, bend and never baby, bend and never break it baby, watching I'ma show you, I'm stretching out my cash, got my money doing yoga, harvesting. Now that people know the harvest going on, they're trying to hide, back away from the karma. This is telling me that this is the key energy of the ones who wasn't handling their business, all up in people fucking business now. Like, don't come over here now. Don't mind my business for me. Because it's like the people who falling apart now, they over here, they don't have nothing left. They don't have anything to aspire for. They don't have nothing. So now they like, well, we'll just watch you be successful. Oh, let me see if I can get over here. But this is you kind of saying, I'm doing something. Well, they want to know what something is. I'm talking to somebody. They want to know who somebody is. None of your damn business. I'm sorry. Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Things are kicking in for you. Knight of Pentacles here with the Eight of Wands, going from slow to fast. Eight of Pentacles here. So something you've been working on is about to pop. Whether it's a relationship here or if this is your business where you're about to go from being this entrepreneur to hiring, cash flow quadrant. Look at this shit. Ace of Pentacles. So this is a gift. This is a blessing. This is the cornerstone of the 10. Altogether, you got Three of Pentacles out here. You're building something. Altogether, you got 3 wands out here. Your ships are arriving. Wait a minute. 9 wands altogether, and you're protecting it. You're protecting it. That's very much out here. 3, that's 13. That's the 4 swords. You outside, not outside. So it's like, oh, you don't ever come hang with us anymore. I go places. I go do things. Just not with y'all. And Spirit don't want you with the group, with the flock. No. This is like, And I swear to you, this is happening in real life, y'all. This is like when people start asking me, Seven of Cups, the confusion, the illusion. How did you, I've been a live wire, okay? And I'm not a fire sign, but I very much bring the heat. Listen for energies and not signs. And people say, what's got you calmer? And I told them, I've been, going deeper into the occult. I used to get readings. I start meditating on my own, doing more on my own, like really doing the self work, the shadow work. And people laughed at me at some point. And I'm like, damn, I'm being all like transparent. I'm like, well, I've been doing this. And they laughed at me. And I'm like, well, forget y'all then. You know what I mean? Well, now guess what? It's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story, because now when shit hit the fan, reconciliation. Everybody want to talk to me. Everybody want to be my friend. They sorry, they laugh. Can I teach them? Can I show them? And I'm telling them, baby, it takes years. I'm here, Beyonce. I just might be a Black Bill Gates in the making. Yeah, in the making. This is a progress. It takes time for this. So no, I can't just show you. But I do have a YouTube channel, and I do more teaching, I think, than anything on here. So follow me, learn with me. Get you a personal, I'll kick it off with you. But at the end of the day, there's no way for you to get to this level of enlightenment and peace, and you ain't been through shit. Nah, I can't do nothing for you, and I ain't finna go through shit twice for you, okay? Some of the stuff I've been through, I wouldn't wish on nobody. I'm sorry that any of us have to go through it, but I do understand that everything is necessary, okay? Let's see how the energies are being affected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna give them all one of these. What are those? I feel like when you do go out to try to have fun, like your whole vibe, you're a mood all in yourself, and people are flocking to you, but you're not trying to do it on purpose. So Spirit is telling you, be careful, because you may go viral, or you may become an overnight sensation from just being authentic, because that fake shit getting broken up right now. You know what I mean? Some of y'all just like happy to have some type of relief from the exhaust that you've been going through, but you don't even realize that, again, you're a whole vibe. I just be doing what I'm doing. All of a sudden, all the time, somebody needed a reading. Bottom of the deck here, 7 of Cups again. 7 of Cups again. This is the illusions. This is Neptune retrograde energy that's going down right now. So everything going reverse, and everybody's like, hold up. The rise and fall of stars here. The smoke is clearing, and we can see exactly what we got here. We versus Chav. And now people starting to do that thing that I was talking about. What I said, they're going to be lashing out. They're going to be stealing. They're going to be trying to fight you. You know what I mean? Because you so busy serving spirit, doing your self-work, minding your own damn business, that you don't even realize that other people have lost everything, went into desperation, and now they done set their eyes on you. You don't even realize that it's a homeless man that wasn't there a couple of days ago, that has now been there every day for the last 3 days, and you walk by him every day. So now he's starting to notice you. You ain't noticing him. But what you don't know is that homeless person just became homeless 3 days ago. So they still over here lusting after their old lifestyle, that 7 of Cups energy, still trying to figure out how to get it back. What are their options? And here you go, skipping by them every day happily. You an option now. But what they don't know is, fuck around and find out, baby, I ain't what I look like. So now they run up on you, and they don't run no more on nobody. So collectively, in spirit, with this energy right here, how does it look like with Aries energy? Knight of Pentacles, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So with this energy right here, what they're saying is you need to get on your way progressively. I'm not saying you got to uproot everything, but if you already know that you need to move a certain way, and that, people are already trying to come towards you, I feel like with this Aries energy, you're very deep into something. So Spirit is telling you to slowly back away from the karma. That's what it's saying for the Aries energies. I don't know you. You have know thyself to honor thyself. So when you figure that out, or somebody like this where they really deep in here, and you've seen that they're having a change of heart, a change of attitude, they need to back away from the karma, but they need to back away slowly, because they're in the lion's den is what I'm hearing. This Aries energy is in the lion's den. You done woke up in a fucking, I said this before, you done received your blessings in a field of hyenas. So you need to kind of like play dumb and rotate your way out of that energy. But you can't just get up out of the hyenas and be like, hey y'all, I've changed. They're gonna attack you because this person is way deep. A long journey, the physical and mental, will leave you wise at the end. You're gonna have to back your way out. You're gonna have to reverse, okay? But you will be paid in equity. You know what's going on with that Virgo and Pisces energy. After Aries is Taurus. The Tower. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, baby. I feel like you already then boom with this energy here. I feel like you're going through a Tower energy and you're tempted to lash out to everyone else. Because with this Tower, this talks about something that's already popping off. Scorpion energy, you're opposite here. Something is already under destruction, under siege here. And it's saying do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay, well, if we're talking about how we need to be sheltering in place, staying out the limelight, you know, protecting ourselves, you already here. It's already smoke with you. But it's saying here that energy that we're talking about, where I'm saying, hey, if you ain't on the high end of this, you on the lower end of this is that Taurus energy here. Shit going to hell. But you need to be accountable on your shit. Don't try to start putting that on other people. Don't start lashing out at people. Don't start blaming people. Don't be like, well, shit, if I go down, we all go down. Baby, because I'm hearing that it can get worse. It can get worse. You think this tower, yes, this is a tower. Yes, this is pretty bad, but it can get worse. That's what I'm saying. Don't mess around and find out. Don't mess around and find out. Don't say, oh, I'm mad. Everybody finna be mad. Because one of those, everybody can be mad, is still an anointed, chosen person. And Spirit will endow them to be an angel of destruction if need be. Because what you're not finna do is go and start fucking up what God has already put into order. And if this is your order, you need to just own it. Take your L. Isolate it. Your L. Don't try to make your problem everybody else's problem, because somebody gonna put that thou on you, but they're gonna be endowed to do that too. Because again, they're protected. How you think they protected from this type of energy? This is God saying, look, you already in a tight spot. Don't go no further. Then we got Gemini here, the Six of Cups, a journey either physical or mental. I do feel like I've been saying this Geminian energy. You're leaving something. You're going back somewhere, going back home. But I always tell people that a lot of people don't know this. There's a third person in this Six of Cups. They always the soulmate, the siblings, your childhood and nostalgia. But who is this? Who the fuck is that? Okay. It gives me the energy of somebody salty leaving the situation here. So you may get to have something, but you losing something else. You need to protect this. Okay. I'm getting this energy over here where you can be outside, like they can know privacy versus secrecy. Right now is not a time to be out on social media with your new boo. You need to keep them safe and in the cut, because that old thing over there, look, they still bitter. You need to get some distance and some space before you start busting out this new soulmate energy, okay? Or you start talking about something that occurred in the past. Give me one more for the Geminian energy with this energy. What I just say, seek out information that will help you trouble accusations. You need to get a little bit more distance, okay, before you get to talking and, well, me and the love of my life met 6 years ago. Because the person you just divorced last year is going to come out the woodworks accusing you of something, talking your business. They're still bitter. So you need to give this some space, some distance, some time, okay? That's what this is. You outside, not outside. They can see a hand. They can see a foot. They can see a watch, but they don't need to be all up in their face. They don't need to be able to follow them or find their profile. Same thing with this break-ins, cameras. If you still just got out of something and you ain't moved yet, and your old person spinning the block, what type of energy are you putting your new person in? And I'm here, your new person is your old person. So I keep saying for y'all, go check my other readings. Just start watching them backwards, because what I'm just talking about with the fellas, keep them or not, the ladies, keep them or not. I was saying that with this Geminian energy, there is a third party, as y'all just saw. Someone is getting chosen, but it's going to be a plot twist. It's going to fuck y'all up, because it ain't going to be the person that you think. So this is Gemini choosing the third party, choosing the side person. That's actually where they heart at. But that means that the person who was the wife, the matriarch, the one that had the image in the story, they're going to be acting out. And it ain't going to be nothing nice. So Spirit is saying, hey, you're a target right now. Stay low. Somebody's still upset. After Gemini, it's Cancer. King of Wands, news or birth of a new business opportunity here. This is that entrepreneur energy right here. This is you needed to keep this to yourself, Cancer energies, okay? This is Cancer season. This is a Cancer new moon. Something is birthing here. Someone is coming outside, but you don't need to be outside at the same time. Keep it vague. I'm working on something. I'm doing something. Yeah, I've been there. Find out where you had these placements so you can better protect yourself. I have Gemini in my 4th house right here. So again, interestingly enough here, 6 of Cups, I could have a bitter ex here. I've been living here for quite some time, driving by my house trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Trying to accuse me of this, this, and that. Or I could have somebody else, like, I could have somebody trying to find out who I am. Who I am is nobody. I'm single. I've been single. But guess what? You can't be attractive and be a mystery and be single without people trying to be like, she got to have somebody. She got to do something. I got Gemini in that 4th house. I'm going to watch my back right here. Okay? But at the same time, over here with this Aries, I have Aries in my 2nd house with work. Well, I just said you in a lion's den with hyenas back out slowly. Well, I have partners that I'm cutting off. But I ain't just finna be like, fired. I might just like slowly start distancing a little bit or withholding a little bit more information. Because guess what? They're not going into the next business arrangement with me. They're not going to be in that operations agreement. But that ain't, watch how you move is all I'm saying. You need all of these energies. That's why I put them all in one reading. Why everybody like, oh, hurry up and get to this sign. You're retarded. If that's you, you need to slow the fuck down. Like, come. Are you listening to anything I'm saying? You want to hear one sign out of 12? So you just you're multi-dimensional, but you only operate on one dimension. This frequency, this energy. That don't even make sense. I just told you you're multi-dimensional. You need all of them. You need multiple energies here. Anyway, so Cancer, whatever you birthing, whatever business you starting, shh. No. Okay? Yes, you got something coming up coming through the pathways, coming down the drain, coming up the pipelines, but be quiet, okay? Because as you see over here, zigzag, not straight line. You are a target here, okay? Now that you know that, protect yourself. After Cancer, you got Leo. Strength card with discord among friends or family. Ain't this a bitch? Okay, because Leo is what? The next season that's rolling in around the end of this week, right? So you're going to have that full, this new moon, then you're going to have Leo season enter. That's when the rise and fall of stars is going to start. Please listen to my readings, y'all. Go back. If you just found me, go back. I know that a lot of people don't like my delivery because y'all want to hear about fucking Care Bears. But if that was the case, we wouldn't need the news. We wouldn't need the police. We wouldn't have a military. I'm giving you all of it, not just pieces. But this is some drama about to go down. Leo energies. So this telling me that with this energy, these channel messages here, you already caught. You can't be quiet if you wanted to. Wherever you got Leo on your chart, it's about to be exposed because Leo is the sun anyway. With the strength and the might, you the one that they about to find out about. Or this is the area in your chart where they about to find out about. Strength here with discord among family and friends. We about to have to fight. I just told y'all that somebody gonna mess around and find out. The hunter's being hunted. Crown on my head, but the world's on my shoulders. I'm too much a rebel, never do what I'm supposed to. You're breaking away from something here and they want to fight about it. So if wherever you got Leo in your chart, again, there's some of this that can be avoided. There's some of this that you can smooth and maneuver your way through. This energy right here, nah. You might well come on. With this Leo energy, discord among friends with the strength card. And that's a collective energy here because we're about to enter Leo season here. So again, and this Stork energy with this King Wands, also Leo, right? This is also a collective energy. This is telling me that a lot of people, a lot of high vibrational people are about to birth something, be gifted something, or they're on their way. But again, what I told y'all, this harvesting, the weeds are trying to hide now. They're like, oh, let me stand behind this wheat and maybe they won't notice me. But it's harvest time. Y'all don't look alike no more. Y'all it's distinguishable now. So you can hide behind that anointed person. Spirit's still finna reach back there and grab you. But anointed people, do your part and back away from the karma. But it looks like, we're gonna have some scragglers over here that's like, no, help me. They're gonna be trying to grab on you, grab your foot. You have to kick their ass off. Sorry. After Leo, it's Virgo. How is this energy affecting them? Page of Wands, fear, worries, and tense situations. Why? Didn't I just tell you be quiet? Those who study will pass. Those who don't study don't know. So they probably fail. So this Virgo energy, I'm telling you to be quiet over here. I'm telling you to get more mystery. And Virgo over here telling everybody, just venting. You're scared, you're worried. What if this, what if that? And I'm going to tell you something too, for those of you in this Virgo energy, okay, where this is dominating your chart, where this is dominating your force field right now. This is the type of shit that gets you caught up on purpose, and it's your fault, and then you're just an idiot. And I said what I said. Because this is somebody who is like, oh, I'm so nervous. What you nervous about, Virgo energy? Well, you know, I did steal this, but I told so-and-so to hold it. But then they got mad at me, so they took it over to Brody house right there. The one, yeah, the third house from the left, and they put it in the second bedroom upstairs. So I'm just like, man, you think the police gonna find it? With all that damn talking, yeah. Somebody out here venting here with this Page of Wands, just running their mouth about what they've created, what they've been on. And then this is a page over here. So this page over here, this tells me that you're not one of the chosen ones. This energy is low vibrational, because we got the king out here. They about to do what it do. They're being quiet. They're supposed to be hiding their manifestation. But these low vibrational energies over here, they just running their mouth. You got this other vibrational energy over here that's protecting something. Everybody's protecting something. And then you got these people over here that just like, and that's funny because you over here with this dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. And what we got over here in Gemini, trouble and accusations. Well, Gemini and Virgo share energy with Mercury. So this tells me, Vine, seek out information that will help you. Running your mouth. Bro, it's going to be you the reason we got caught. No, it was you. Why? Because somebody is distancing or going towards something else. And there's a meltdown over here. So if there was some drama and there was a third party, there was a group. It's disbanding with this discord over here. It's disbanding over here in Leo season, because somebody in this group has had a wake-up call with this fire energy, with this Aries energy here, with this Cancer energy over here, which also has Leo in it, Aries in it. This fire sign over here has kind of woke up and said, hold on, let me back up out of this. Well, the other people are upset about this. They like, where you think you going? And that's funny because I have a Cancer reading that's way old. I've only been doing this on YouTube for about a year, but it says it's not over just because you said so. I'll tag that, because that's what this is here. Some you still gotta atone, because they like, yo, where you going? What you doing? You gonna get us, be quiet. After Virgo is Libra. 4 of Pentacles, and then position of authority, holding the front line. Libra, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, because this is the energy that is following instructions. Okay, the opposite being this Aries here. Knight of Pentacles, backing out of a situation, holding the ground here, okay? With this throne, this position of authority, and this 4 of Pentacles, this is you sheltering in place, minding your business, keeping it on the low, withholding information, withholding opportunities. We're not really talking about it because you already know who you are with this throne energy out here. Point blank, real simple, real easy. Real easy. You already know who you are, and you already got in mind that you need to protect this wherever you have Libra in your house. It's like some areas it's a no-brainer for people, and some people no. Like for instance, people will say, oh, where's my wallet? But they won't say, where's my kid? And then you got some people that's like, hold on, where's my baby? And then they like, oh, you left your phone. Like there's different priorities to different people based on how the energy is, stacked up in your genetic DNA and your soul combination. That's why you need to listen to everything. After Libra is Scorpio, disappointment and some affair with the 3 of Cups. This is that same energy up here with this Gemini energy. Somebody getting cut off, and we see that whoever this somebody is dealing with this Geminian energy. They're bitter. They could be running their mouth over here. So there's 3 energies I'm picking up. Somebody's getting cut off. They're bitter. Somebody's getting gone to. So that's that energy of like, but this energy that's being gone to is like, no, you come to me. Drop all that bullshit and then you come to me. And then you got the person who is doing making the amends here. This is that energy here where the person getting cut off could be running their mouth, could be a what? Virgo. Anyway. You got the 3 of Cups with the disappointment and some affair. There's somebody getting cut off. Simple as that. Simple, point blank. That's why you need to be quiet and move differently. somebody gonna throw a fucking fit over here when they get cut off. So Scorpionic energies are just, hey, it is what it is. And then they already know now that they're gonna have to move a certain type of way. That Bambi song, Bambi, Bambi, what was that song about? I'm gonna have to look it up in a second with my phone. Hey Siri, what's the Bambi Jadina lyrics?
One sec. Okay, I found this on the web for What's the Bambi Jadena lyrics. Check it out.
Okay, so you said, my dear, my dear, my dear. I don't even know what that song about. I'm just hearing a mashup. If I weren't in this spider web of mine, if grandfather never had 7 wives, then darling, you would be the love of my life. Oh Bambi, it's my design. To run the jungle, I must be a lion. Or be a cheetah. Get it? Cheater, cheetah, but neither. It's fine. Don't want to hurt my dear love of my life. Somebody, oh my goodness. So I'm hearing that with yoga here. That's a power straight here, a masculine and a feminine. Janae is a woman, Jadina is a man. Heavy on these J names, y'all. But also with that third party energy, that Miguel, do you like drugs? So there is a dark side of Venus energy, the Taurus energy out here that could have been manipulating, trying to, insert themselves into a union here, and somebody fell for it here, but they're straightening themselves up and they're apologizing to this energy. But it's so funny because literally he says it's in his DNA basically. If I weren't in this spider web of mine, this is a mess I made of myself. If grandfather never had 7 wives, that 7-7 portal here, y'all might want to watch that one, okay? But it says that, hey, I was shown this energy. So there's a generational curse that's being broke here where someone wants to do the right thing here. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm getting too many. Hold on, because this Geminian energy here, this could be a Gemini that's trying to find out more about why someone left, why someone cheated, now that the third party is getting cut off. So this Scorpio could be cutting off this third party here. And this Bambi here is like, who is that? Where they going? What happened? And the third party is in this Taurus energy. Scorpio and Taurus share, which makes sense. This tower could be them getting cut off. Sagittarius energy here. Spirit. Queen of Pentacles with danger, especially in money matters. Watch your back. This is you gonna get robbed. Don't be flaunting. Don't be flexing. Don't be wearing all of that. Cameras, break-ins, mystery. Put your shit up, Sagittarius, because danger, especially in money matters, they after you. You seem like a sweet move here, but I also saw that you don't want Capricorn, 10 of Cups, and then you got Fair Woman, which is like the Queen of Swords to me. Well, what's up with Capricorn? Because I mean, basically what this saying is you good. You have, like, I feel like Capricorn energy's already moved like this, so you're at home in this energy here. You already know with this like Queen of Swords energy, stepping into a new experience and success assured with good plans and hard work. And then you got this October, that's like Libra energy out here. That's like the Queen of Swords out here. You already know what's going on. You already know how the scales work or whatever. Child of Saturn, that's what I just heard. And you already know what time it is. So this is somebody who used to haters, know about haters. It's nothing new to you. So you already, look at this wealth here with May, Taurus energies. So with this Taurus energy, I'm not picking up the shadow side of Venus. What I'm picking up with this Taurus energy and this wealth is that you like nice things, and you've always liked nice things, and you've always been humble, and you used to this energy right here. So you already got your cameras up, and you already let somebody know that if they fuck with your shit, you gonna bust them in the ass. So it's nothing. So that's not picking up. And there it is again. An emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. So Capricorn energies already wear all black, zigzag, not straight line. They already know they're a target. They already know that they're being stalked or hunted. They already know that people try to persuade them and come into their energy here. They already don't fool with people who got bad karma. So This is an understanding of like, of course people want to ride me. I have nice shit, you know, but I don't go outside all the time wearing my nice stuff. I might wear this watch, you know, because I know I'm going to be doing this, and then I might wear that watch when I go there, but then, you know what I mean? Like, oh, and then I go here at this time because when I get back, then this going to go on. But if I look on my camera and I see this outside, then I might take this with me, or I might wait a second, or I might ask them, what the hell you doing out my door? Go away. If I call the police on your ass, or come out, you know what I mean? Or come outside, you know? Or you know what? Let me check my cameras. Oh, there's people hanging out in the back. I'm going to park in the front. Oh, there's people hanging out in the front. I'm going to park in the back. That's Capricorn already here for it. Aquarius, same thing. Guaranteed success. Queen of Wands. You are a target here. You're looking beautiful. You're looking amazing here. And look at this Cancer energy. Right now, this energy here is coming into balance here. So this is being beautiful, getting what you want just by being there. You do what you want when you pop in here. And then with the stork over here, there's a masculine energy out here that is, I feel like these two energies about to bump into each other too. I'm finna see about that because I want to know. I ain't mean to go to 50 minutes, but ooh, Pisces. Take care, enemies are working against you. And 6 of Swords. You're moving because you've been in some shit, and you know there's nothing else you can do but relocate. There's nothing else that you can do. And I do feel like that's a collective energy over here with this Scorpionic energy and this Geminian energy. The only way that this is going to be resolved is when you get away from something, because there's too much mess here. That's why Spirit is saying it's got to clear up here. Let's find out here though. Spirit, what's the is there any relation between this Queen and King of Wands out here? This Cancer energy and this Aquarius energy? Is there anything in relation to these two since they're both out here? 2 of Wands here. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. So this is 7 of Wands all together. When it comes to these two right here, this is just meet you at the top. That's all. Tribe. 10 of Pentacles, I have the 7 of Cups. These two people don't know each other. They ain't got nothing to do with each other. These two energies. The 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups, they don't know about each other. But they about to bump into each other and have to defend. Like, they're going through similar situations for different reasons here with this 10 of Pentacles out here. So now, but this is the end of funny thing, because you're getting away from one group of people. There's another group of people out here. So for instance, you may already be out here winning, and then you bump into this person. You have the Emperor with the 3 of Pentacles here. Yeah, okay, makes sense here. And then they go to Queen of Swords. So this is, you need to know that you're not the only one that's going through this. So if you're one of these people that's being targeted and you're like, I don't know why people are treating me this way, it's somebody else going through this. I said that in another energy. You might go somewhere and be like, oh, I never want to go because I don't want to be there by myself. Well, you show up and it's 10 other people. They first time there and they there by themselves. So you end up bumping into people going through similar situations, because there are people out here going through similar situations, just in different places in their life. And a lot of this is about getting away from one group, one crowd, one energy, and going into something that's more suitable, something more on your frequency. That's exactly what this is about. But that's what this is saying out here too. So again, you saw a lot of energies out here that's blowing up, breakups, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't play with me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Justice here. Like, yes, you do. I ain't even finna go into that, because I see with that justice on there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And then this King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, when people break up, when people have to relocate, when people, you know how that is. When somebody's like, okay, I don't want to be in this anymore. It always, 9 times out of 10, it'd be somebody that don't take that well. We're talking about the rise and fall of stars. So there's some energies that won't be able to survive without being in these relationships. So they're going to be really pissed off. What do you mean you want to break up? Who is she? Where are you going? Well, I want this. Well, I want this money. Well, starting rumors. Well, want to fight people. Want to pull up on you at the club and cause you problems and embarrass you for no fucking reason. I have been shopping in the mall with a new dude, and my ex will come over, and I'm like, all right, I'm out. I'm finna leave. I'll let the person know, hey, babe, you know, that's so-and-so. We used to date. I would like to leave. Well, I have asshole exes. A lot of them. They're like, hi, Kara. Hi, how you doing? So this your new boyfriend? And it's just like, why? And then the new boyfriend, which is why I'm single, because they always, and I had to learn about myself. Why do you keep on ending up in it? Why do you pick them like this? You know, because now he like, yeah, I am. And it's like, why are you entertaining this damn fool? And now they're like, oh, well, you know, you good? You want anything out of here? Did you need anything? And the new boyfriend's like, she good, I got her. And then I'm like, let me tell his ass. You know what I mean? Look, this tick for tack. Now you're competing. That makes me feel like you're insecure here with this. There's no structure here. You don't know your place. He don't know his place. And I'm just like, no. And I don't have a voice. You know, I can't even get a word out because macho. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, okay, goodbye. Like, I already broke up with your ass. I'm going to my car. And I'm going to tell this one here, I don't really like the way you handled that. I don't really know if that's what I really want as a man, because that was very insecure, you know. I know. What? Talk to me now. And I've had some be like, well, what did you want me to do? I want you to allow me to say, hey, this is where I am with this. You're out of order. We're leaving. And then if he goes into, you know, defense mode, then you can step in. But you telling him what I think and how I feel, it just sounds like I'm, you know, is that really how she feels? Is that what she think? Why she didn't say it? Exactly. Like, I have a mouth. I have a brain. You know what I mean? But a lot of times too, it's like bait. It's like bait, you know, and you go right for it. Like, nobody. Now I have some really cool exes where I'm like, oh, so-and-so, this is so-and-so. Nice to meet each other. All right. Well, really good seeing you here. You look amazing. Take care of yourself. And we're out. And that ex will say, that was a really nice guy. And I'm like, hey, he was cool. We just didn't meet up here. And that's that. And that's how adults should be. But you see what I'm seeing here is somebody ain't gonna like that. This flock energy too is giving me the energy of an ex that's trying to find you. Hunting the hunter for 100. This is somebody who ain't got no more. So they're trying to come back and break-ins, cameras, flock energy, trying to figure you out so they can bump into you so they can come back, because everything they got is going to hell. Maybe they didn't get chosen. But links to personals are below. I love y'all. And until we meet again, please keep growing.